Going heavy today. There's only a barbell in sight today. We've got, how many is it? 6 sets of 4 repetitions of the deadlift. Classic head to toe strength, picking something up off the ground. A phenomenal lift that everybody in the world needs to do from young to old, because I don't care if you're 70 years old, if you're living independently and you're not in a nursing home, life still demands that you pick things up from the ground. It could be a bag of groceries, it could be your grandchild, but that's still a deadlift. A deadlift is just picking something up off the ground. So we want to know how to do it with good technique, and we want to strengthen the muscles that are used to pick things up off the ground, because life will never stop making us do that. So 6 sets of 4 repetitions. Scaled option is the same thing. You're just gonna solely focus on technique and not worry about trying to put up big numbers to impress your friends. Just learn the deadlift, because even though it seems like such a simple movement, there's a lot of nuances of, your hips and shoulders rising at the same rate as the knees go back and the bar stays close to the body, that if you've got a good trainer that you trust, or watch some videos online, videotape yourself and try to see, does your deadlift look how the ideal movement actually should. In the warm-up, so on a day like today, the warm-up, it moves your body through a range of motion, it elevates your heart rate, primes your central nervous system, gets everything ready to go. But you can't just do the warm-up and then bang, hit your first heavy set of 4. So after the warm-up, and I write it here every day, after the warm-up, start slowly increasing the load until you begin your workout. So do the warm-up, break out the barbell, and then little by little start putting a little bit more weight on the bar till you get a sense of what that first working set's going to be. And as I say frequently on these heavy days, you can go online and check out lifting percentage charts, and they'll give you a good idea of, hey, if your 1 rep max is this is what your 4 rep max should be. And that can be useful to help you understand maybe where you should start if you don't have an idea. Personally, I'm more of a fan of listening to my body that day, and as I slowly build up my warm-up sets and I start to get an idea of what feels heavy, what feels challenging that day, and that's where I start for my first set. And whatever loading you choose, it should be challenging. You can either hold it across all the sets of 4, or play the first set of 4 safe and then slowly build and just see what you end at. Either one of those routes is fine, but just don't count your warm-up sets. If it's an easy lift for you, it shouldn't be counted as one of the sets of 4. You want those loadings to be safe, obviously, but challenging for your capacity. So the super fitness robot timer rounds doesn't matter, because you lift whatever you lift. Accessory work for the day, bent over barbell rows. Love this movement. 5 sets of 5 to 8 repetitions, and we're just going to help build a strong back and some strong pulling. Should be a great day.